6 or 12 pounds of Grow Fresh HoneyBell citrus boxes because we debuted this new assortment yesterday morning on Saturday Morning Q. Alan Cushman is back. Let's do the elbow shake, sir.
All right.
There we go.
Juice will be flying
Indeed, it will be. And you know what, sir? Probably a good time to go ahead and start juicing because Alan's been bringing HoneyBells to QVC for now 13 years.
I was just a small boy.
You were a young man. I will tell you, every single year, so many of us look forward to the HoneyBell's arrival because we know after a very busy and exciting and fun holiday season, January starts to get a little depressing until the HoneyBells show up because these are amazing. It's a very special fruit. This is not an orange like you'll find in your grocery store. This is something very special that is grown in Florida and is really something that has come together from two different fruits. And Mr. Cushman, if you will, show us what we're talking about.
Well, David, a HoneyBell is a cross between a tangerine and a grapefruit. That we both we think of them kind of as, you know, on the tart or sour side.
Okay.
Not HoneyBells. This is the fruit that came from these two parents, and it's sweet, oh, so sweet.
It is unbelievable because you know what? I mean, a tangerine by itself is sweet. A grapefruit, not so much. But when you put them together, you get something phenomenal. And I will tell you, Alan just squeezed all this fresh HoneyBell juice. I'll have a little taste test here because there's nothing like it. I look forward to this every single January, and here we go.
And you know why you're taking a drink, David? Maureen walked by a minute ago and said, oh, it smells so good.
You know what? Like I needed more energy, but I'm ready to go now. I've got to have my glass of HoneyBell juice. I love these HoneyBells. I took a great big bag home yesterday and absolutely love them. I like making a little cocktail with these. I take a little cranberry juice, a little HoneyBell juice, a little vodka, and shake it with some ice and make a martini out of it. It's kind of refreshing and light and wonderful and fresh because of this great orange. But what's really remarkable about this is that there is truly a difference between a grocery store orange and a HoneyBell. Shall we show the difference?
Indeed. Let me grab a knife here.
Yes, sir.
This is a store-bought orange.
Store-bought orange.
And I'll just cut that.
Right, there's the store-bought.
And let's just grab a HoneyBell right here.
HoneyBell right out of the box. Now, right away, let me hold these up for you. Now, right away, you're going to see a big difference. This is the store-bought orange. This is the HoneyBell. Now, Mr. Cushman, what are we seeing as the big difference here to start with?
Well, for one thing, HoneyBell has a very thin skin. It has to because there's so much juice inside.
Exactly. So you see a much thinner rind around this, much thicker on the store-bought orange. And then look at the color difference. This is HoneyBell, orange and juicy and fantastic. This is kind of light orangey yellow.
And that deep orange color is natural sweetness. That's what it is.
It absolutely is.
And you know what? I don't know if you've ever thought about it before, but if it wasn't for these tiny little sacs that contain the juice would be just running around in here loose.
It's true.
but they have a very thin, very tender.
Look at that. Oh, my word. All right, so here's your choice. You may go with either a 6-pound box or you can get 12 pounds. Now, the best opportunity is with 12 pounds because what you will do is you will receive our Buy More, Save More, and you'll save $19 on the 12-pound assortment. You may have these delivered either immediately or the week of January the 19th, but I need to caution you about something. The harvest season started earlier this year, which means HoneyBell season will end earlier. It's very important for you to get these now. I'm told while I was away on vacation, the HoneyBells were flying out of here left, right, and sideways. So these were very popular yesterday. They're popular again today. Please don't miss. Now, here are your updates on what we have. If you want the 12-pound choice in either immediate or December or January 19th ship, do not wait. We are getting very, very close to last call on both of those. Now, you can do auto delivery. Now, here's how auto delivery works. You'll choose either immediate or 119 for your first shipment. Your second shipment will come in January of 2016, Mr. Cushman. And what's nice about that is that your assortment that comes in January will be the first one we ship out.
Absolutely.
Because you'll have priority.
Yes.
And you will get your 2016 HoneyBells at 2015 prices, which is pretty awesome. So take advantage of that.
The one thing we didn't talk about, you get 10 to 14 HoneyBells in the 6-pound.
Okay.
And 20 to 28 in the In the 12 pound.
In the 12 pound.
And they'll be a full half pound or more each.
And you're also going to get 2 bibs.
Boy, we better put these on.
And I
too.
highly recommend you wear these. You might be thinking, oh, David, that's silly. Why would I need to wear that bib? Trust me. If you don't wear this bib, you better hang over the sink because that HoneyBell juice is going to go everywhere. Plus, it's got a little pocket on the bottom so it'll catch all the residual juice, which is important. Is that hitting my microphone, guys? Sorry. So this is very, very important to be sure and wear so that you don't end up with a problem or wearing the HoneyBell all down your front. All right, so let's remind everybody we've got 6 or 12 pounds. We've got to buy more, save more. You can have them delivered now or the week of January 19th. Over 5,000 ordered for the weekend. That means in this show alone, over 1,200 already spoken for you. I will tell you, this is something I look forward to every single January. If you've never had a HoneyBell, you need to treat yourself to something special.
And you know, David, sometimes folks say, well, what do I do with my HoneyBells when I get them? Well, you just open the box and keep them in a cool, dry place. And put a few in the bottom of the fridge down in the crisper.
Oh, yes.
Let me just, I asked the guys to get this one chilled for me. And I want you to taste this, David.
Some nice cold HoneyBell juice.
Yes, I mean, most, you know, when we eat them around here, they're mostly room temperature because that's what we've got. But I asked them to get this, put this in the cooler. Just grab that.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's perfect.
Isn't that something?
It's ice cold. Oh, my word. I don't think I've ever taken one right out of the fridge and eaten it.
So put a few of your HoneyBells down in the crisper. You'll be glad you did.
Oh, my goodness. It's just liquid sunshine. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now, let me tell you, we're very busy on our phone line, 700-800 people waiting to place an order. Don't miss out on your opportunity. Remember, HoneyBells, when they're gone for a whole nother year. I had said yesterday on Saturday Morning Q, you may want to order the immediate ship and the December 19th ship. Because that way you get one shipment immediately, and when you gobble all those up, there'll be another one coming in a couple weeks.
Iris called the other day and said the big mistake she made last year was only ordering one box.
Only ordering one box. That's why our 12-pound assortment is really so popular. And I'll tell you, this is phenomenal fruit. You will taste nothing like this anywhere else. Let's welcome Pamela in Indiana. Pamela, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Hi, Pamela.
Nice to have you
Mr.
here.
Cushman.
And tell us, Pamela, have you ever tried a HoneyBell?
Yes, for the first time last year. And I was a little skeptical because I thought, well, it seems like it's a little pricey, but do you know what? I have not been able to eat an orange from the store anymore.
You get spoiled, don't you?
Oh, yes, and they are elbow dripping good. So besides the bill, I think we need some barbecue gloves.
Oh, Pamela, I think you just coined a new phrase for
My
us.
girl Pamela coined elbow dripping good. I love it. I love it.
And, you know, I have never called to talk about a product ever in my life, and I'm 64. But I'll tell you, if there are orange trees in heaven, that is the orange that will be on it.
That is going to be what's hanging on it, isn't it?
I'll tell you, they are just fantastic, and I consider them a treat for myself. I ordered back last year, so I'll be getting my box in just a few days, and I can't wait.
Oh, I'm thrilled for you, Pamela. Your new box will be on its way, and I'll tell you what, even a tough Indiana winter is no match for a big old box of bright, sunshiny Florida HoneyBells, right?
Right, and you know, there is more orange vitamin C in one of those oranges than in a pill. It's just, it's amazing. They keep you healthy, and they're so sweet, and I can't believe how thin the rind is.
Well, that's what it's all about. Yes, so you get that maximum juice, right?
Oh, yes. I make the smiley faces so that I can eat the pulp, too.
Oh, that's great.
I think I know what she's talking about here.
Yes.
Let me see if I can get after that.
So I'm just so happy you're offering them, and I know, Mr. Cushman, you're going to stay healthy as long as you eat those oranges every year.
Pamela, welcome to the QVC HoneyBell family.
Thank you so much.
They are yummy and delicious. They're going to be on the way to you, okay, Pamela?
Okay, you all have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank
you too.
you.
Stay warm. Bye-bye
You
now.
too. Bye-bye.
Thank you, dear.
Bye-bye.
We are now, wow. If you want the 12-pound assortment shipped immediately, it's now officially last call. Limited quantities in the 12-pound that can ship immediately. My 12-pound that can ship on 1/19 is also getting limited. Please know also that if you want the 6-pound assortment, we're good to go in both immediate and 1/19. But remember, the HoneyBell season this year is shorter than last year because it started sooner. This is dictated by Mother Nature. When Mother Nature decides that these fruits are ready, they get picked. But here's the best part.
There's
Here's
a
the
HoneyBell grove.
Exactly.
Each of your HoneyBells is clipped individually, taken to the packing house and packed by hand in a box and delivered right to your door. And when you open that box, the first thing you'll notice is the sweet, heavenly smell of a fresh picked HoneyBell. Just like you might be in the grove with me some early January morning. Yep.
Now, Mr. Cushman also likes everyone to be sure to remember that your HoneyBells, when they are shipped to you, they are picked one day and shipped the next. So if you're ordering for an immediate ship, once these orders get processed, they're going to call down to the grove, they're going to pick your HoneyBells and then ship them. But during the height of this busy season, you told me that sometimes they're picked in the morning and shipped in the afternoon.
Shipped in the afternoon, absolutely.
So it's a freshness guarantee. Don't miss out on your 2015 box or boxes of HoneyBells because we are super, super busy. I can tell you that for the weekend, we have taken orders for over 7,500. That's nearly 3,000 during In the Kitchen with David. And the 12-pound immediate ship is now sold out.
Oh, wow.
The 12-pound immediate ship is gone. We're now getting limited in the January 19th 12-pound shipment. And the 6-pound immediate and 6-pound 1/19 shipments are both very popular. You can also use Bill to Ship To. You want to send these to some relatives? Maybe you've got some relatives that live in Minnesota, bless their hearts, and they are up to their eyeballs in snow and wind chills and weather advisories and blizzards. Wouldn't it be nice to have a great big box of Florida sunshine land on their front porch? These are all Florida HoneyBells. Important to make that distinction.
Yes, there is. And you know, there's a problem with giving HoneyBells as a gift, though.
Well, it becomes a
Next
tradition.
year, they're going to want some more.
And some more and some more. You know, for 13 years, we've enjoyed these on QVC, and they've become a tradition with so many of our QVC family. So this is your opportunity to pick up your set this year, share them with family and friends. Maybe someone is going through kind of a rough start to the new year, and maybe a little box of HoneyBells would be a nice pick-me-up. This is a good way to think about that. Now, we do want to remind you there is a buy more, save more. If you go with that 12-count pack, you are going to save $19. However, we have sold out of the 12-pound immediate ship, and we're now last call in the 12-pound January 19th ship.
Oh.
Now,
Wow.
what's that, Sean? Wow, there are over 1,200 people on the lines. Mr. Cushman, if you'll squeeze one more half in there, I'll go ahead and have just one more little HoneyBell sip. And when I say sip, I mean the whole glass. Okay. Woo. There you go. That'll do. Mr. Cushman, always a pleasure, sir. When will you be back with us? That would be back, not blah, blah, blah. Are you back this week?
Yes.
Okay, we'll look
Yep.
forward to that.
Okay,
Thank
me
you, my
too.
friend.
Thank you.
All right, stay on the line there. Jan Muller is also coming up. And we've got something very special for you in the Flip Top Food Saver. This is